Hello everybody and welcome back to Homesteading Haven. I am Sister Mary and what we are doing around here is getting everything ready for winter. This is a piece of tin that sits behind our wood stove, and earlier, back last winter, we had a little bit of creosote build up, and we actually had to put out a couple of, small fires. But what we're going to do today, this is pretty satisfying. I already did one piece, so I'm going to bring you along. Anytime you got some tin that sits behind something, like a wood stove, and you've got the creosote stuff happening, we're going to use a Brillo pad, and then we're going to use a clean cloth. So what I'm going to do is just start to show you. It will take every bit of this off. The worst part of it is you have to take all of this down from inside. I've just got it leaned up on the back of my husband's truck, the tailgate. And when we put it back up, that won't be there anymore. I don't know about you, but I like the rustic look. I like the tin. If you can use pieces of tin in your house, your homestead, along with your wood, I just like it. John had the thought to paint it, but I would rather clean it than paint it. So every little place that you got a spot at all, go ahead and take your Brillo pad, put a little effort in there in pushing against it. Let's get this worst part right here. Got a little bit more to go. There you have that first piece already done. So I'm just going to take a cloth. You could have squeezed it out if you wanted to, but because it's up here on this tailgate, I'm not worried about it. I'll go ahead and throw off some of that yuck from the tailgate, get it gone. Wipe that tin off. I'm gonna go ahead and wet this down here. This is not as bad. We got a little bit right here on the corner, so I'll bring you along for that too. We're just gonna move ourselves over. See if you can see. Let's do this end part, if you can see this at all. So much easier than leaving it inside on the wall. We had to take everything down anyway because we're switching out wood stoves. I'll show you what else we've been doing today. It's actually taken a couple of days. And we're not finished. But that wander wood is going to be coming out. And we're going to be putting a smaller stove, but it actually has a little blower on it, which may actually do better. Won't hold as much wood, but that's all right. All right, we don't really have to be too concerned about this right here because a piece overlaps. Whoop, I'm missing a little bit right here. That would be disappointing to think I'm finished and get back inside and see that. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Got just a little bit more. That is satisfying. All right, gonna put this down, pull this up. Y'all keep old cloths? This is why we keep old cloths right here. For things like this. Let's get a little bit more water on here. And that sun will have this all dry in just a few minutes. All right, she's done. I'll leave that there. Let's walk around here and see what's been happening. So what we got going on, you see on the side, had to replace that stovepipe right there because that is the one that caught on fire. And if you can see down there, you can see it. It's laid on the ground. And what John did this year is this piece that you see right there. That's your most expensive piece. And then, of course, the pipe is, I believe he's got a 5-footer and a 10-footer. And you have to get those pipes together and the brackets go on, and he has been climbing the ladder up and down getting everything that he needed. But he put some high temp paint on the black that you see, and there's also going to be one more cone that he's going to put on before we actually have a fire in there. But also, if you notice, we painted the back of the wall. Some of you can go back to the original, and it may be that I can well, John did a pretty good job, so you can't tell the difference in the paint, but we did have to mix some paint to get it almost perfect on this building. So everything's getting there. Everything's happening around here. I hope you are preparing for winter as well. We've got beautiful fall leaves here in Tennessee. It won't be long before all of these leaves are off and we will just have cold, cold winter. But we are doing our best to get ready. I hope you are getting ready too. Y'all join me next time right here on Homesteading Haven. And remember, when you believe in the Lord Jesus, greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world.